Let us get into it. You are juggling 3 screens, a packed calendar, and a growing list of content ideas you never have time to execute. Sound familiar? If you are a small business owner or entrepreneur trying to show up online, you already know the exhaustion that comes with keeping up. That feeling has a name: content burnout. And it is one of the biggest reasons brilliant brands stay invisible. But what if you could take one single script and turn it into 10 pieces of content, ready to publish across every major platform? No massive team, no expensive studio, no endless editing hours. That is not a fantasy. That is a strategy. And it starts with one powerful concept called content repurposing. You're a small business owner. You're wearing every hat, handling operations, sales, customer service, and somehow you're also supposed to show up consistently on 5 different platforms. You sit down, you create something genuinely valuable, you post it once, and then it disappears into the algorithm like it never existed. Sound familiar? Here's the hard truth. The problem was never a lack of ideas. You have plenty of those. So what exactly is Pictory, and why does it change everything for small business owners? Pictory is an AI-powered video creation tool designed to do the heavy lifting for you. Think of it as your personal video editor, working behind the scenes while you focus on running your business. Through a simple dashboard, Pictory takes your written script and transforms it into a fully produced video. It automatically pulls key highlights from your content, matches relevant visuals to your words, inserts captions without any manual typing, and generates social-ready clips optimized for every platform. No expensive software subscriptions, no steep learning curves, no hiring a video editor. The entire process starts with one thing: a strong, well-structured script. That is your only job. Write the words, and Pictory handles the rest. Whether you are brand new to video or simply short on time, this tool meets you exactly where you are, making professional content creation genuinely accessible to everyone. That is all you need to begin multiplying your content across every platform. Step 1 is simple but powerful. You need to create one core authority script. This is what we call pillar content. Think of it as the foundation everything else is built on. It could be a YouTube video walking through your process, a webinar you hosted last month, or a masterclass you recorded for your audience. Whatever it is, this single piece becomes your content engine. Now here is where most creators get stuck. They wait for the perfect script, the perfect lighting, the perfect moment. But here is the truth. Clarity and structure matter far more than perfection. Your pillar content just needs to deliver real value. It needs to teach something, solve something, or shift how your audience thinks about a problem. Start with one high-value piece, one focused, well-structured script that speaks directly to your ideal customer. The automation is doing the work, and you are simply guiding the outcome. Head over to the script-to-video feature on your dashboard and simply paste your script directly into the editor. What happens next is honestly where the magic begins. Pictory's artificial intelligence immediately gets to work, breaking your script into individual scenes automatically. It reads your content, identifies natural breaks, and begins matching relevant stock visuals to each segment without you lifting a finger. Captions are added automatically as well, synced perfectly to your words. Now here is something important to remember. Nothing is locked in. You can swap out visuals, adjust scene timing, change fonts, or modify any caption that does not feel quite right. The artificial intelligence handles the heavy lifting, but you stay in full creative control. That means one recording session multiplies into a full month of content across every platform you need to show up on. Step 3 is about identifying micro-content moments hiding inside your script, and this is the most powerful part of the entire process. As you read through your script, you want to look for 4 specific things. First, punchy one-liner statements that stop someone mid-scroll. Second, emotional hooks that make people feel something instantly. Third, bold claims that challenge conventional thinking. Fourth, teaching breakdowns where you explain a concept clearly and quickly. Every single strong 30 to 60-second segment you find becomes its own standalone piece of content. That one moment becomes a YouTube short, an Instagram reel, a TikTok video, a LinkedIn clip, or a Facebook video. Now, here is where things get really exciting. Step 4 is all about working smarter, not harder, and Pictory's auto highlight feature is the tool that makes that possible. Here is what you do. Take your full recorded video, whether it is 10 minutes or 60 minutes long, and upload it directly into Pictory. From there, the artificial intelligence goes to work scanning every single second of your content. It is not random. Pictory is trained to detect the most engaging, high-energy, and emotionally resonant moments inside your footage. Within minutes, it generates a collection of short clips ready for review. You are not starting from scratch. You are simply looking through what the artificial intelligence already built for you, making small tweaks, adjusting clip length, swapping a word here or there, and then exporting. What used to take a professional editor 3 to 4 hours now takes you under 30 minutes. That is not just efficiency. That is a complete transformation of your entire content workflow. This is not working harder. This is working smarter, and Pictory makes it remarkably simple to execute every single time. Step 5 is all about smart repurposing, and it starts with one simple but powerful idea. The same clip, formatted differently, can live on every major platform simultaneously. Inside Pictory, once your short clip is ready, you can export it in multiple aspect ratios without starting over. Need it for YouTube? Export in 16:9. Posting to Shorts or Reels? Flip it to 9:16. Sharing on LinkedIn? A 1:1 square format works perfectly there. You are not creating new content. You are simply reshaping what already exists to fit where your audience is watching. That is leverage. That is how smart business owners stretch one piece of content across 5 different platforms with minimal extra effort. When your audience sees your content, they should know it is you before they even read a single word. 80% of short-form video is watched on mute. That means if your content has no captions, you are losing the majority of your audience before they even hear your voice. Captions are not optional anymore. They are essential. Inside Pictory, adding captions is automatic. The platform transcribes your audio and syncs the text directly to your video timeline. You can edit any word, adjust timing, and choose from multiple caption styles that match your brand. But do not stop at captions. This is also where your branding comes to life. Upload your logo, select your brand colors, and adjust your fonts to match your visual identity. This is the strategy. Look at what one single script actually produces when you run it through this system. First, you have your long-form YouTube video, your authority piece, your digital storefront. That alone builds credibility. But then Pictory gets to work. From that one video, you extract 5 to 7 YouTube shorts targeting different moments, different emotions, different search terms. Then you create a dedicated call-to-action clip designed purely to drive traffic or conversions. You pull a motivational quote clip that stops the scroll and builds connection. And finally, you produce an educational breakdown clip that positions you as the expert in your space. The best part? You are one script away from making it happen. Stop thinking like a content creator and start thinking like a content investor. A content creator asks, "What do I post today?" A content investor asks, "How do I multiply what I already have?" Every time you start from scratch, you are leaving momentum on the table. You are spending energy you could be compounding. The most successful brands online are not creating more. They are extracting more from what already exists. That is exactly what Pictory makes possible. One strong script becomes a full content ecosystem across every platform. If this video gave you clarity, drop a comment below, share it with a fellow entrepreneur, and hit subscribe because more strategies like this are coming your way every single week. Start with one powerful script. Build your pillar content with intention and structure. Then let Pictory do what it does best. Transform that single piece into a full content ecosystem across every platform that matters to your audience. You do not need a bigger team. You do not need more hours in your day. You need a smarter system, and now you have one. One script, 10 videos, 0 overwhelm. That is not just a catchy phrase. That is a sustainable content strategy built for real business owners who are serious about growth without burnout. Consistency was never about creating more. It has always been about maximizing what you already create.